Atoka, ə.ʻtoʊ.kə is a town in Tipton County, Tennessee. Historians and genealogists can trace Atoka's origins back to the 1838 Charter of Portersville.Atoka adopted Portersville's charter as its own. World War I Medal of Honor recipient Sergeant Joseph B. Adkison lived in the city limits of Atoka. His final resting place is not in Atoka, but is close to the area. Atoka is an incorporated municipality. 5 public parks exist in the city limits of Atoka. As of the 2010 census, Atoka has the second largest population in Tipton County. Between 1990 and 2010, Atoka experienced a large increase in population. In 1990 the population was 659. By 2010 the population was 8,387. Covington, the county seat, has the largest population. Atoka, Tennessee is the mailing address of many more people than census figures show. The United States Postal Service Rural Free Deliver extended the Atoka post office delivery. Because of this, many people outside of the city limits call Atoka home. Atoka Elementary School, part of Tipton County Public Schools, is located in Atoka. History. Origins. For the 50th anniversary of the Covington leader, 1886–1936, the trading center for the Atoka area before the rise of the town was Portersville. With the coming of the railroad in 1872 and opening of stores in Atoka, there grew up an intense rivalry between the two towns. But Atoka's advantage of the railroad proved to be too much, and Portersville gradually died out. Today not a store building remains in Portersville, and it passes into history. A peek into the life of John Mcclure, a citizen of both towns, gives us some idea of what Portersville and Atoka were like. Our subject received a collegiate education at Ballina College, Ireland, and in 1852 came to America, landing at Charleston, SC, then immediately went to Chester, SC, and spent 3 years learning the carriage maker's trade. When he moved to Aberdeen, Miss, and established a factory of his own, and 3 years later moved to Portersville, Tipton County, and continued the business 5 years. Then went into merchandising and farming, selling goods at Portersville 2 years. Then moved to Atoka and continued the mercantile business over 10 years. And since that time has given his attention exclusively to farming and running a steam cotton gin, which he owns. Portersville remains relevant today because it appears in United States Census data, United States Postal Records, Tennessee Government Records, Tipton County Land Records, Vital Records, Ancestral Records, Church Records, family histories, and anything that relates to the people that lived there and the businesses that existed there. 1911 Charter with amendments from 2006, 1977, 1973, and 1969. Private Acts of the State of Tennessee passed by the General Assembly. 1911 June 24, 1911 Atoka reincorporated. Acts of the State of Tennessee passed at the General Assembly. 1883 March 19, 1883 Corporation of the Town of Atoka repealed. March 24, 1875 Name of Portersville changed to Atoka. January 17, 1838 Portersville incorporated. June 1, 1796 The Southwest Territory was admitted as the 16th state. Tennessee. Joseph B. Adkison, World War I hero. Sergeant Joseph B. Adkison of Atoka was a member of Company C 199th Infantry. 30 Division during World War I. In 1919, he was presented the Medal of Honor in a ceremony at the Presbyterian Church in Atoka. In addition to this honor, he also received the Great War of Civilization Medal, the Italian War Cross, and the Republic of Portugal Medal. A close inspection of his gravestone shows he was also awarded the Silver Star and the Purple Heart. The town of Atoka, Tennessee placed a monument honoring Joseph Adkison on the front lawn of the Presbyterian Church. Between the years 1986, when Atoka celebrated Tennessee Homecoming 86, and 2011, when Atoka had a centennial celebration, land for Adkison Park was donated. The monument was moved to the park. A concrete walkway from the street to the monument was placed. A flagpole was erected. Lights were added around the flagpole. A paved walking path was installed. Trees, plants, and flowers were added. Money was raised to place memorial and honorary brick pavers around the area and a brick sitting wall behind the monument. Adkison Park, located in front of Boy Scout Troop 60's Scout Hut, became the permanent home of the monument honoring Joseph Adkison. The town had named the street to the west of the park Adkison Circle. In 2013, the town of Atoka placed a commemorative plaque over the face of the monument. The inscription on the plaque, quoting the medal citation, reads, "When murderous machine gun fire at a range of 50 yards had made it impossible for his platoon to advance, and had caused the platoon to take cover, Sergeant Adkison alone, with the greatest intrepidity, rushed across the 50 yards of open ground directly into the face of the hostile machine gun, kicked the gun from the parapet into the enemy trench, and at the point of the bayonet captured the 3 men manning the gun. The gallantry and quick decision of the soldier enabled the platoon to resume its advance." Parks, Greenway, and recreational facilities. Atoka has 5 city parks: Adkison Park, Atoka Greenway Trail, Nancy Lane Park, Pioneer Park, and Walker Park. Each park has its own history and distinctive recreational facilities. Adkison Park. Atoka's first park, Adkison Park, was established as a project for the Tennessee Homecoming 86 celebration. It is just over an acre in size. It has a 1/8 mile asphalt-lighted walking track, a playground feature shaped like a train, picnic tables, benches, and a memorial plaza area. The Memorial Plaza area is a memorial area dedicated to the memory of Sergeant Joseph B. Adkison. The Bo B. McDill Scout Hut, home base of Boy Scouts of America Troop 60 of Atoka, is located within Adkison Park. Atoka Greenway Trail. The Atoka Greenway Trail is a planned connection between Walker Park and Pioneer Park. On June 25, 2013, Governor Bill Haslam announced that Atoka had received a $400,000 Transportation Alternatives grant to fund Phase 1 of the Atoka Greenway Trail project. Nancy Lane Park. Nancy Lane Park is nearly 42 acres in size. It is named in honor of longtime Atoka resident, alderman, and dedicated park supporter Nancy Lane. It has a full-size caboose, a wooded nature trail, a large playground, pavilions, picnic tables, an 18-hole disc golf course, a 4-diamond softball complex with a concession stand, and restrooms. Nancy Lane Park is the home of the Atoka-Dixie Youth Softball Program and served as host from the 2014 Dixie Youth Softball World Series. Pioneer Park. Pioneer Park is more than 6.5 acres. It has a 1/3 mile lighted walking track, a playground, picnic tables, and a fishing pond with a fountain. A nearly 2-acre pond with fountain feature is the central focus of the park, with the walking trail ringing the pond. Walker Park. Walker Park is more than 60 acres. It is named in honor of longtime Mayor Charles Walker. It has restrooms, a 1.15-mile walking track, a playground, pavilions, picnic tables, concession stand, splash pad, lighted athletic field, and sand volleyball courts. Geography. The town of Atoka is located at 35.42472 degrees north, 89.78278 degrees west, 35.42472 minus 89.78278. According to the United States Census Bureau, in 2010 the municipality had a total area of 12.36 square miles. The total area of land was 12.33 square miles and the total of water was 0.03 square miles. Atoka, Tennessee is located in Tipton County, Tennessee. The county south of Tipton County is Shelby County, where the city of Memphis, Tennessee is located. Tipton County is located in the Tennessee Grand Division of West Tennessee. The map of the United States gives a view of where Tennessee is located within the contiguous United States. The Mississippi River defines the western border of the state of Tennessee. The Tennessee counties that have the Mississippi River as the western boundary are Shelby, Tipton, Lauderdale, Dyer, and Lake counties. Atoka is located just east of the Mississippi River. Demographics. As of the census of 2000, there were 3,235 people, 1,075 households, and 935 families residing in the town. The population density was 485.0 people per square mile. There were 1,145 housing units at an average density of 171.7 per square mile. The racial makeup of the town was 87.88% white, 9.30% African American, 0.25% Native American, 0.53% Asian, 0.06% Pacific Islander, 0.31% from other races, and 1.67% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 2.10% of the population. There were 1,075 households, out of which 49.2% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 75.6% were married couples living together. 7.7% had a female householder with no husband present, and 13.0% were non-families. 11.0% of all households were made up of individuals, and 2.7% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 3.01 and the average family size was 3.24. In the town, the population was spread out, with 31.9% under the age of 18, 6.8% from 18 to 24, 35.8% from 25 to 44, 19.8% from 45 to 64, and 5.7% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 32 years. For every 100 females there were 102.3 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 98.1 males. The median income for a household in the town was $58,583, and the median income for a family was $61,643. Males had a median income of $38,721 versus $24,487 for females. The per capita income for the town was $19,644. About 3.0% of families and 4.4% of the population were below the poverty line, including 7.1% of those under age 18 and 3.7% of those age 65 or over. United States Postal Service Rural Free Delivery in ə.ṭoʊ.kə, the official stance of the United States Postal Service, according to an article published by the Historian of the United States Postal Service in April 2008, is that ə.ṭoʊ.kə was the first post office with rural free delivery in Tennessee starting on January 11, 1897. But according to an article in Tipton County's local newspaper published in 1936, ə.ṭoʊ.kə Route 1 is third in United States, the first rural route established in the South and the third established in the United States was set up at ə.ṭoʊ.kə in 1895. At the time, the United States Post Office Department was experimenting with rural routes. They established one in the north, one in the east, and one in the south at ə.ṭoʊ.kə. The first route, which was ə.ṭoʊ.kə Route 1, was 16.5 miles long. Route 1 was later combined with Route 2, which covers the territory from ə.ṭoʊ.kə to the Mississippi River. Another article from 1936 describes more about the post office. ə.ṭoʊ.kə's first postmaster was D. Bowden. With the development of the United States' splendid rural delivery system in her post office department, the ə.ṭoʊ.kə post office grew in importance. Today there are two rural routes reaching out from the town, serving that section from the Mississippi River on the west to Salem on the east. All mail for Munford, Drummond's, Richardson's Landing, Randolph and other communities passes through the post office at ə.ṭoʊ.kə, whose postmaster is E.M. Quisenberry and whose rural carriers are J. McQuiston and R.S. McDill. Education. ə.ṭoʊ.kə public schools are part of Tipton County Schools. The Tipton County School District has 8 elementary schools, 5 middle schools and 4 high schools. ə.ṭoʊ.kə Elementary School is located in ə.ṭoʊ.kə. Dr. William E. Bibb is the Director of Schools.